Masturbation is one of the healthiest things you can do for your sex life. But what if I told you that you might be doing it the wrong way, and that 3 seemingly harmless mistakes could be quietly sabotaging your erection strength and your performance with a partner? I'm Dr. Eva Danial, urologist and men's health specialist, and today we're going to fix that. Let's start with something most men never hear. Masturbation is normal, healthy, and genuinely beneficial. It reduces stress, helps you sleep, supports prostate health, and when done correctly, it can actually improve your sex life with a partner. But here's what most men don't realize. Masturbation is training. Every time you do it, you're not just chasing release, you're teaching your body how to respond sexually. Your brain is a learning machine. Through a process called neuroplasticity, it strengthens whatever patterns you repeat. So if you constantly train your brain and body to respond a certain way, fast, distracted, or overstimulated, those habits don't stay in isolation. They follow you into the bedroom. Just like in the gym, proper form builds strength. Sloppy form builds problems. When it comes to masturbation, doing it right helps build confidence, stamina, and control. Doing it wrong can contribute to premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, and a frustrating loss of arousal during partnered sex. So, let's break down the 3 biggest mistakes and what to do instead. Mistake number 1, rushing to finish. The most common mistake men make is treating masturbation like a sprint, trying to finish as fast as possible. Maybe you're worried about getting caught, or maybe it's just become a quick habit between meetings or before bed. Here's the issue. When you regularly ejaculate in a minute or 2, you're training your body to finish fast. You're reinforcing premature ejaculation. Your brain begins to believe arousal should always be quick, intense, and over immediately. So when you're with a partner and want to slow down, your body simply can't. It falls back on what it's been trained to do. This creates a cycle. You finish too soon, you get anxious, the anxiety worsens your performance, and eventually, even your erection can suffer. The fix: slow down. Treat it like a marathon. Give yourself privacy and uninterrupted time. Focus on exploration instead of finishing. Bring yourself close to the edge, then pull back. Let things settle, then build again. This teaches your body control and stamina. It reminds you you're in charge, not your reflexes. Mistake number 2, relying on pornography. Think of porn like junk food for your brain. Exciting, stimulating, convenient, but harmful over time. When you rely on porn for arousal, your brain adapts. It starts craving more novelty, more intensity, more extreme content just to feel the same spark. This leads to desensitization. Real-life intimacy doesn't hit the same. You may love your partner and find them attractive, but your brain becomes hooked on the intensity of a screen. This can eventually lead to porn-induced erectile dysfunction, or PIDE. You're comparing a meaningful, real connection to a dopamine-loaded, fast food hit. The fix: take a digital detox. Stop outsourcing your arousal. Start using your imagination. It'll feel harder at first, because your brain is used to shortcuts, but over time, your natural arousal response will strengthen again. If you need a bridge, try erotic literature or audio. They stimulate the mind without overwhelming it visually. Mistake number 3, repetition and the death grip. A lot of men do the same thing every time. Same hand, same pressure, same position, often lying down with a tight grip. The issue is that this creates a narrow arousal template. Your body becomes conditioned to respond only to that specific type of stimulation. So when you're with a partner and things feel softer, slower, or simply different, your brain says, "This isn't it," and your arousal drops. You've trained your body to need a 10 out of 10 intensity, so a real-life 8 out of 10 feels weak. The fix: become an explorer. Change your routine. Switch hands. Vary positions: sit, stand, or lie on your back. Use lubricant to ease your grip and mimic the softness of real intimacy. The goal is flexibility, teaching your body to respond to a wide range of sensations. This makes partnered sex far more enjoyable and prevents sensitivity loss or difficulty staying aroused when conditions change. Bonus tip: practice with condoms. Many men report reduced sensation or anxiety with condoms, so practice during solo sessions. Try different sizes, brands, and textures until you find one that feels natural. That way, during sex, it becomes part of the rhythm, not an interruption. If this helped you, please hit the like button so this message can reach more men who need it. And if you want no-nonsense, medically accurate advice on performance, intimacy, and hormones, subscribe and turn on notifications. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 habits do you recognize in your own life? Be honest. There's no shame here. We're all learning. Remember, improving your sexual health isn't about perfection, it's about awareness. Most men go years without realizing how their daily habits shape their performance in the bedroom. But once you understand how your brain learns and adapts, everything changes. You gain control, confidence, and clarity. Small adjustments in how you handle your private moments can lead to massive improvements with a partner. And the best part? Your body wants to improve. It's wired to respond to better habits. So treat this as an opportunity, not a judgment. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or trying to rebuild your confidence, these simple shifts can completely transform your intimacy, your pleasure, and your long-term sexual health. Sexual performance is not just about the physical body. It's deeply connected to your mental state, your daily habits, and the relationship you have with yourself. Many men don't realize how much stress, tension, and overthinking affect their ability to stay aroused or last longer. When your mind is constantly racing, your body struggles to stay present. That's why intentional, mindful practice during your solo sessions can make such a powerful difference. You're not just teaching your body stamina, you're training your mind to stay calm under pressure, focused during arousal, and connected to the moment rather than worrying about performance. And remember, your sexual confidence grows the same way your physical strength does, through repetition, patience, and gradual improvement. No man becomes skilled overnight. The men who perform best in the bedroom aren't necessarily the fittest, the youngest, or the strongest. They're the ones who understand their body, stay relaxed, and build habits that support long-term sexual health. When you treat masturbation as a mindful practice instead of a rushed routine, you start building the foundation for better control, deeper pleasure, and more satisfying experiences with a partner. Another important point is emotional connection. Many men try to perform rather than experience. But intimacy isn't a performance, it's communication. When you feel more confident in your body, you naturally become more connected, playful, and expressive. That confidence helps dissolve anxiety, helps you stay harder longer, and makes the experience more pleasurable for both you and your partner. The improvements you make alone translate directly into better chemistry, more trust, and more satisfying intimacy.